Hello, my beautiful gratitude babe. Welcome back to Come Sit in Gratitude with me. Today's practice felt exceptionally intentional, really focused, especially because, I've been doing these robotic affirmations like Robert Millikan. Yesterday, I robotically affirmed for about 5 hours, okay? It was a little on and off, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely dozed off a few times. But seriously, that's not a bad thing because that's usually means that my brain was dropping into the theta state, which is actually one of the best states to access the subconscious. So it's okay that I dozed off a little bit. And I've decided to keep going with it today because it's honestly been feeling so good. And so for today's practice, I am intentionally leaning into more of future gratitude because I'm in this really yummy energy of financial abundance, especially the consistent, 6K weeks. And since I'm manifesting something so specific right now, I want to direct my energy there. I honestly just want to stay on this frequency because it feels incredible. And you can do this too. When you're manifesting something super specific, you want to direct your gratitudes there. So instead of just looking at all the areas of my life and doing my gratitude that way, today I'm focusing on financial abundance already showing up in my life, because what you focus on expands, right? When you start noticing all the ways that money is already flowing to you, or if it's love that you're manifesting in the ways that love is already floating to you, supporting you, showing up for you, then you naturally shift into the energy of having that, in that area, right? And then from that place, you layer in the future gratitude for the exact thing you're calling in, as if it's yours today, right? As if it's yours today and you're giving gratitude for it. And that part feels so, so good. So today, my 3 gratitudes are: I am so grateful I now make $6,000 or more every single week after taxes and expenses, because it feels easy, it feels normal and fully supportive. I love making $6,000 a week after all expenses because it feels so natural and steady, and I feel so safe and supported with money flowing to me easily. How yummy does that feel? My second gratitude is I am so grateful my journals are selling and people love what I create, because it feels so good to be paid for something that truly helps others. It feels so fulfilling to see my work changing lives while also creating beautiful, abundant income for me. And my third gratitude today is I am so grateful money flows to me every day in so many ways, because it reminds me I am always supported and there is always more. And when I say these, I'm not trying to force myself to believe them here. I'm just allowing myself to feel into them. Because the thing is, I've already activated the energy through gratitude, right? So now it just feels like I'm expanding on it rather than stepping into something that's so unknown. I know the feeling of gratitude. So you're using something familiar to get into that new frequency that you're manifesting. Oh, it's so yummy. And then after that, I move into my manifestation script. This is where I go even deeper into this reality, what it looks like, what it feels like, and how I move through my days, how I move through life when this is my normal, really further anchoring me into this new frequency that I am manifesting. All right, so I'll continue finishing that. And then I am going to seal everything in with my to feel activation, which is the same one I've been repeating since trying to manifest 6K weeks. And it feels so easy, normal, and safe for me to make $6,000 or more every single week after taxes and expenses are paid. Yes, I'm going to repeat that again. It feels so easy, normal, and safe for me to make $6,000 or more every single week after taxes and expenses are paid. Yes. And I'm going to carry that with me throughout the day, bringing myself back to it whenever I need to. I also added a few simple things to my to-do list today, like resting, affirming, and analyzing my Facebook ads performance. And really, that's the practice, my loves. Simple, intentional, and so, so powerful. powerful. This is how we are going to shift into the version of us who already has what we desire. Thank you all so much for sitting in gratitude with me today, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you all so much. Ciao.